Welcome to Elim Park. Elim Park is like no other retirement community in the way we build and what we build and the amenities. What we really spent a lot of time in is the question of aging. And as we all age, the body definitely changes. And what doesn't change is our desire to be around other people, our desire to be engaged, our desire to have fun, and our desire to play. And so Elim Park is building these spaces, and you're right, not one thing is right for everyone, but there is something for everyone here at Elim Park. And I'm going to tell the little story about Claudine, because when we met, it's a true story, you said, beautiful place, Brian, but just I couldn't move here. Because, see, I love pottery, and I'm a professional pottery person. This is what I love to do. It's part of me. And she said, I have a kiln. I said, well, bring the kiln here. And she said, really? And I said, yes. She said, put that in writing. But we figured out a way to make that work because we said yes. And then we had Claudine spend time with the architect. And together, you built a room that makes sense. So it's authentic and it's real. So that was just such an awesome connection between you, the architect, and us, and how we work together to create a space that now is functional and it works. And so we put that into the design. So let's talk about what we built and what we're going to use it for. The what we're going to use it for is going to be defined a lot by you and your interests. So we've hired someone who's going to be dedicated to this space and the programming and offering programming. We get a calendar of all the different events. If you have ideas and then what works and what doesn't work, Julie will be responsible for really making sure that this space becomes what you want. What did we build? Well, over here is a test kitchen. What is a test kitchen? A test kitchen is really used for the staff to do cooking classes, demonstrations. So we will be doing that over here. We may do a Christmas cookie program where how to make Christmas cookies, and we're eventually going to have the ability to pipe all of this into the apartments so that there'll be cameras and audio so that you can go get ingredients in the market, stay in your apartment and make cookies along with a baker. Or we may have Roy or a chef from somewhere else in the country that comes in from HHS and does cooking classes. This stage I'm standing on is a B stage. If you open up those doors, that gets you into Nelson Hall. So we'll do some acoustic guitars, some coffee house. This may be a space that we do some karaoke or some fun. This will be what this stage is for. So acoustic guitars, some res engagement. There's some sitting areas to my right and left. And this is called the Caddy Shack. This is a professional, not an average. This is what the pros would use to play golf. And there's multiple courses from all over the country and other games. At first, we'll start with having Julie show it to you and teach. But whether the kids, the grandkids, or you want to play Pebble Beach, you can come down here and play Pebble Beach. Barn in front of you has a game table in it. We will have multiple Scrabble games, Clue, Monopoly, you name it, we'll have it. We'll be doing tournaments on different evenings. But also in that room coming next week is an Ohlhausen pool table. Thank you, Mr. McNeil, who's over here, for his generosity. This will be a beautiful custom-built pool table coming, and a shuffleboard that's coming. So there'll be shuffleboard tournaments, there'll be a pool table, there's gaming tables. These will be used for gaming tables as well. To my left and to your right is an outdoor enclosed courtyard that you see has a little barn structure, a water feature, bird bath. That'll be a great place in the spring, summer, and fall to hang out in. If you walk in through those doors on the other side, that's where we have the pottery studio and an art center that will be used for art classes and pottery. And then to my right, your left, is going to be a very expansive courtyard that is going in right now. It will have a few water fountains, it will have a fire pit, it will have multiple places to sit. It will have an outdoor restaurant called the Summer Shack that will be open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. We'll also be building another outdoor stage outside, so we're going to have little Tanglewood here at Elim Park. So we can do some outdoor concerts out there. Will be coming in the spring. And then this year they'll also be building an outdoor bocce court and an outdoor shuffleboard court. And then that will kind of round out this entire center. And then we got to figure out where to put the pickleball court. And then we'll have everything here at Elim Park. And last but not least, we felt from a spiritual perspective that when we took this room apart, we had a small prayer room. And I saw miracles happen in that prayer room. So it was really important, based on the mission of Elim Park, that we built a prayer chapel out front so that everybody who comes through the front door knows that that's the foundation of what we do. That, these games and these rooms are going to be engaging and fun, but we also want it to provide hope, healing, joy, and comfort, and nurture people. So many people that contributed to this to make this possible. Elim Park could not do this alone. And again, we're not for profit, so everything just goes back into the residents and the staff, and it's just such a blessing to work here.